think hard and think, could we got it wrong? No! Well, maybe there's a reason. Okay, maybe there was something wrong with the house. Or...
They just didn't tell anybody?
No, they was going to.
Whenever they seen us. And when would that have been, eh? Because they're not here, and they wasn't at the auctions. They've just disappeared into thin air, Sophie.
Yeah, with my money.
It's your dad's money.
Thanks for reminding me, Shan.
Well, you're going to have to tell him.
You know, it would have been a lot easier if we'd all just gone out somewhere.
Well, I'd sooner we were all here.
I did offer. We need 3 more forks.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have offered. You should have just arranged it behind her back.
Oh, I'll bear that in mind for next year.
Anybody in?
Hello.
Of course they are.
Hi, Sophie. Hey, this where the party is?
It is.
Party?
Happy birthday, Grandma.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh.
Hang on, slow down. Say again? Well, go on then. Give Grandma a present.
I am going to. Don't be in such a rush. Here, Grandma.
Thank you. Come on.
It's not just for me, it's from the 3 of us.
Oh.
You all right, Leanne?
Yeah, fine. Can I do anything?
No. I think we have it all under control, haven't we?
Well, you have.
I said that we should have all just gone out somewhere.
It's going out for us, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll come round. I'll be about 10 minutes. Right, bye. You all right, James, lad? Yeah, just need to nip out. Won't be
You
long.
see, there's one escaping already.
You are coming back, though, aren't you?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, it's a book on pottery. Oh.
Fabulous.
Oh, I'm really going to enjoy this. Thank you.
You have to encourage her.
Very hard to buy for.
Look, Maria's worked here a long time.
Oh, and that counts for more than being married to you, does it? What matters most, blood or water?
Blood or water?
I don't know. What is it they say? Look, I'm your wife. She's not. I should come first.
Well, it's not as though my gran can just kick Maria out of where she lives.
Well, she could, yeah. What you're saying is she won't.
Well, all right, then. She won't. So what's the point going on about it?
Look, all I am saying is I thought you'd be a little bit more on my side.
And I am. Of course I am.
Funny how I didn't feel like it.
Oh, what are you two plotting then,
We're not.
Just talking about what a weird family this is.
Because you won't kick Maria out.
I thought we talked about that.
Yeah, well, I'm still talking.
I'm sorry, do I understand correctly? You are lecturing me on family? Is it a subject you've read about in books, Carly? Because I know for a fact you've had no first-hand experience of it.
See how she talks to me.
Yeah. And I see how you talk to her and all, and I'm in the middle. Again, I'm always in the middle, aren't I, getting it from both sides. And I'm just fed up with it. I'm sorry, but I'm just fed up with the whole thing.
Dearie me.
I mean, who in their right mind would leave Roy to look after a baby? He can barely look after himself.
It'd be his missus doing most of it.
Yes, well, she's not exactly the maternal type.
And is this going to be permanent?
Well, you tell me. I mean, maybe she's glad to get the child off her hands, let someone else have all the trouble and expense.
Were you sure talking about my sister like that?
Excuse me?
Now, calm down, lad. It's only talk.
Do you know what it's like for her? Being locked up without hope.
Why? Are you going to tell us?
It's terrible. It's the worst thing you could do to her.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So just keep your stupid opinions to yourselves.
Dear, is everything all right?
It was until a minute ago.
Are we going?
Yeah, we are. Would you mind just keeping an eye on things while you just seem to hope?
Oh, of course we will, love. You go and have your visit.
Oh, thank you. Come on, I better get going.
I mean, what sort of name is that? Hope? Hopeless she'll get called in the playground, and worse than that when they find out her mother's in jail.
Here you are.
Oh.
You will not guess what I've spent all day thinking about.
How you could be related to a fella as handsome as me.
Might have been once.
No, just what an amazing coincidence it is that we've met up like this. I mean, or is it coincidence? Might there be some force that's controlling our lives that's brought us together for a purpose?
Well, you never know, do you?
And what sort of purpose did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know, really. I think we would wait for that to be revealed.
Right. Well, while we're waiting for this revelation, why don't you get 2 more cups of tea for us and have one yourself if you like?
Oh, is that all right?
Oh, yes, the proprietress has left us in charge.
Oh, right.
Are all your new family as daft as that one?
Oh, I hope not.
And well, we came here, and as you can see for yourself.
Well, we always knew we had to do that sometime.
Not today.
What's happened to the house we're supposed to be buying that we haven't bought?
Maybe the bidding went higher than we could afford.
Bob and Janet weren't even there, James.
Well, we don't think they was.
And they're definitely not here, so where are they?
Okay, look, leave it with me.
No, she can't do that. She's got to go and tell her dad.
Oh, Shan, I don't have to tell my dad yet.
It's unfair.
Look, don't worry. I'll go round to the house. There's always somebody there. And I'll be as quick as I can.
We're going to be stopping here all night.
No.
Well, you could all be out of here much sooner, Carly, if you were to lend a hand.
There's nothing else to do.
Oh, look, clean the basins, wipe down the shelves.
I'll do all that tomorrow.
It's okay, Gran, I'll do it.
No, thank you, David, no. But it's not okay, actually. Because, quite frankly, Carly, unless you start displaying a totally different attitude, I think you and me have got to have a serious discussion about whether you can carry on working here. Oh, hi, Matt.
Sorry, have I come at a bad time?
They're all bad times.
No, you haven't.
I just wondered if you fancied a drink.
Oh, I certainly would. And you couldn't have come at a better time. Right, I'm going. So wipe down what you like and you can leave what you like. Because frankly, life is too short for this. Well, mine's certainly going to be if it carries on much longer. Come on.
Bye.
See ya.
Right, we're off and all.
No. Listen a minute.
Oh, David, don't start shouting at me.
Look, I'm not shouting at anybody. All I'm saying is you want us to look for a place on our own, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Right, so we're going to need some money, and we're going to need 2 incomes, which this place gives us. So if you screw this up, you can pretty much forget about moving out of my mum's.
When I was first married to your father, I did nothing but fall out with your Grandma Ivy.
What are you saying? You turning into her?
No! No! I'm just saying...
You act just like her?
I don't think Ivy's good enough for David, and she sees me as finding fault with her all the time.
Well, look, one of you's right, and it's not her.
Hi, you two.
Oh, hi.
Ma'am.
Evening.
We're just talking about Kylie.
Oh, please, no. I have had Kylie up to here. Gail, I'm sorry to have to say this, but that girl has absolutely no manners and no sense. I feel really sorry for David having to put up with her.
Funny you should say that, because Mum was just saying it was her fault.
I was just trying to see things from her point of view.
Look, I like to see the best in people, especially the ones I work with.
Of course.
But her, I can't, and I refuse to say that it's my fault when it's not. It's hers. Oh, thank you. Now I'm going to sit down before I fall over.
We could have a big reunion, say at Christmas.
Oh, you better get your turkey ordered.
Well, whenever. I mean, it doesn't have to be at Christmas.
Excuse me, I'll just pay a visit.
Now, Dennis and I, we're going to go and have a drink in the Rovers.
Oh, can I come?
No. And it's best if you don't tell him I said that, because he might think, you being his niece and everything, that he has to invite you.
Oh, no, he doesn't have to.
No, that's how I see it. Right, well, while we're waiting, why don't you get those cups washed up?
You look in the paper, and there's hundreds of houses for sale, but the closer you look, you realise why they're for sale, because they've all got something wrong with them.
Well, there's no hurry, is there?
Yeah, I don't want you thinking we're taking root, you know. You never get rid of us.
Oh, hi, you two.
Hi.
Hey, Jack's just been asking about you.
Oh, we've been out. We've just been to the soup kitchen.
Bring us any back?
Yeah, you keep saying that.
All right, I've not got many jokes.
Right, I'll put the dinner on, but it might be half an hour, maybe a bit more.
Were you going to tell him or what?
Shh. Shan, I'm waiting for James. What is he going to say that are going to make things any different? Look, right, if they haven't bought the house, which they haven't, right, well, we'll just ask them for my money back then.
How old are you now, Grandma?
I'm 56, but looking 40.
Oh, Peter, please.
Well, she does.
Well, you must know some really dodgy-looking 40-year-olds.
Do you mind?
That wasn't very nice.
No, it wasn't.
Mummy enjoys it.
Yes, I think she does.
You know, when we're all together like this...
We're not, though.
Well, apart from James, I know.
You know, I don't know why people celebrate birthdays, because, it just means you're getting older, doesn't it?
So what would you do?
Ignore them.
No, I'm just saying, look, when we're all together like this, it really...
Or at least say that your birthday is the one day that you're allowed to be miserable.
Shut up, everyone. Grandad wants to say something.
Thank you, Simon.
Except don't tell people to shut up.
Sorry.
So go on.
No, I just say, when we're all together like this, I just realise that family is what matters more than anything else in the world.
Here. Yeah, for once, I agree with you.
Wonders never cease.
Yeah, but family meaning people who've grown up together, supported each other.
As opposed to what?
As opposed to somebody just turning up saying we're related.
Oh, well, yes, true.
Yes, yeah, of course, love, yeah.
I think you might be right. There is something peculiar.
Oh. Have you talked to them?
I can't find them. They're not answering their calls. Their house is deserted.
So you're telling me they've taken all the money we've collected and just done a runner?
It looks like it.
Well, this is terrible.
Look, I'll keep find them, but look, I've got to get back. It's Deirdre's party.
Oh, yeah, thanks. What am I going to do? Do you remember that money that we tried to raise to buy that house?
Mm-hmm. And I said there was nothing doing. So you thought you'd try again. Is that what this is about?
Will you just listen? Go on. Well, what happened? I'm really, really sorry.
Oh, goodness me. It can't be as bad as all that, can it?
Go on. I took some money. I wasn't gonna keep it. And I just thought I was borrowing it.
For what money? Come on, Sophie, spit it out, whatever it is.
I'll tell him. She took £20,000 out of your bank account.
What?
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Just took it? How?
I transferred it. It's on your computer.
What, you transferred £20,000?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I don't believe this.
You transferred £20,000 out of your dad's bank account into the charity's bank account.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, well, the kid transferred it straight back. Tonight, now.
That's where it gets a bit worse.
No, it can't get a bit worse.
Yeah, it can.
How can it get worse?
They've just disappeared.
Who's just disappeared?
People that ran it. Couple that ran the whole thing. They've gone, and it's not just your money they've taken. We think they've taken everything.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to ring the bank, that's what.
Oh, thanks for coming. Hi, Jess. How are you? All right? How's Hope? She behaving herself?
Oh, well, cheers for Roy. Him and her are getting on like an house on fire.
How was she last night?
Well, we did what you said and gave her a late feed about 10
But that's
o'clock.
not why we're here. Well, yeah, it's about Hope, but it's not just to tell you how she's getting on.
So what is it to tell me then?
Well, you know that me and Roy will look after Hope as long as you like.
But she'd be better off in here with you, Fizz.
Well, we just think it's something that we need to talk about.
And anyway, wouldn't you rather have her in here? I mean, I don't get this. One day you can't stand being parted from her, and the next day you don't want her anywhere near you.
You were stealing from your own father.
No. I don't... She thought of it as stealing.
Well, then she should have.
I know, Mum, I know.
Did you get through?
Yeah, eventually. And yeah, £20,000 gone out my account.
I'm so sorry, Dad.
Yeah, of course you are. Sorry you got caught out.
She didn't get caught.
You, stay out of it.
Sean's right. At least she admitted it.
Yeah, because she had to. Do you think we'd be having this conversation if those crooks hadn't ran off with the money? No, I don't think so.
That's because you would have got it back.
Yes, and I'm going to. And what about my lad over there, eh? James, what does he think?
Nothing. He's been trying to find out what's happened and all.
Yeah, well, maybe I should go and have a word with him myself.
That's not going to solve anything.
Oh, really? So what do you think I should do, eh? Just say, oh, it doesn't matter. Do you know what you've done? This is a serious crime you've committed.
She knows that now.
Oh, God! Good! I'm pleased to hear it!
When Hope grows up, I don't want her ever finding out she spent part of her life in prison.
She wouldn't know.
No, but I would. All right, so you can say it's for my sake. I've got enough to contend with in here without having to worry about her as well.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Do you know what who's saying?
What, who's saying?
Them, in the cafe tonight.
What, Roy's mum and Dennis?
They think you're using being here as an excuse for getting rid of Hope. Because you don't want to look after your own baby.
Oh, surely not.
Do you believe that?
I didn't then.
Nobody does.
When are you saying that you don't want her in here with you? I don't know, do I?
I do want her. I want her so much, it's breaking my heart. I just don't want her in this horrible place.
It might be horrible, but it's the only place you can have her with you. Oh, forget it. Do what you want, Fizz. I'm going.
No, Chesney, no, come on.
Can I get out? Somebody.
You can go home, you know. You did finish work more than an hour ago.
And have another argument with David and his wife?
I thought you decided that was all your fault.
Well, I've changed my mind. Your gran's right. Kylie's a nightmare. As soon as she moves out, the better.
Now listen, say no if you want to, but why don't we go back to my place and I'll cook us a nice meal?
I can say no, honestly.
Well, if you want to.
No, I don't want to. Have to. Business.
On a Friday night?
I've got a budget wine tasting at Parsons Arms, which, believe me, is even less glamorous than it sounds.
Oh.
I'm really, really sorry.
So am I.
Dad, don't! Dad, James don't know any more than we do!
Does he not?
No, Mum, stop it!
No, I will not. I'm sorry, Sophie, but I'm with your dad on this one.
I'm coming with you!
No, you're not. You're staying inside and you can keep an eye on the babe.
Oh, what's he gonna tell everyone? How I've took the money?
I don't know what he's going to tell everyone. Get inside.
Oh, everyone will think I'm a thief! Oh, come on!
Hey, Kev. I want to talk to James, if he's in.
Yeah, he's in. Come in. Sally?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hey, have you come for your tea? I think you're a little bit late.
It's him I've come for.
This is about Roof and Refuge.
Oh, you do know?
I only know what Sophie's told me, and I am sorry.
20,000 quid out of pocket, I am. 20,000!
What's this, about 20,000?
Yes, what is it? What's going on?
That's what we want to know.
Him and his gang of con men, persuading young kids who don't know any better to leave money for them.
Whoa, hang on, Kev. Yes, I think we should.
Would you calm down if you've just been mugged for 20 grand? I want to know where that money's gone.
I haven't a clue. I only wish I did. All right, look, just hang on. Just come through. Yeah. All right, look, what is this all about, eh? What's going on?
The couple who ran the charity.
It's not a charity. It's a complete and utter con, has been all along.
Wow.
Look, we don't know where they are, and there's money seems to have gone
Never
missing.
mind seems. It has. Missing from my account.
And you're accusing James of having taken it?
Well, not him personally, no.
No, it wasn't. Sophie's admitted it.
Yeah, but he's the one who recruited him. He's the man behind it all.
All right. Let him speak. Look, Kev, we've heard from you. James, go on.
Yeah, what do you know about it?
No more than anybody else does.
You must know.
Well, why are you saying that, Kev? Can you prove it?
I can prove the money's gone, yeah.
Yes, but are you saying that James has taken it?
I'm saying he must know something about it. Who's taken it, where it's gone.
And he's saying that he doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so. We're sorry this has happened, but I'm afraid I don't see how we can help.
Yes, me neither.
Oh, come on, Kevin.
I'm going to find that money. And when I do, I'll be back.
Sure.
Yeah, only next time. Bring some facts with you, eh, Kev?
Yeah, all right, Peter.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, this has suddenly turned into the best party ever.
You all right, James?
Yeah, just sorry it's all happened on your birthday.
Yeah, just one question. Are you liable to end up in trouble over this?
I don't know how anything's going to end up. I mean, honest to God, I don't really know what's happened.
Well, I'm not really sure we can believe that.
But Kevin has lost £20,000. That's true, isn't it?
I think it probably is, yeah.
Well, no wonder he wasn't happy then.
We're going to carry on playing or what?
Yeah.
Yes, of course we are. Whose move is it?
It's me. Right. 2 of diamonds.
3 and chips.
Chesney, we're just upset, like we all are.
All I ever wanted was to get married and have a baby and be like other people. Now I've lost everything.
No, you've not lost hope. She'll be here waiting for you when you come out.
I wouldn't want her waiting. Not if I'm going to be in here for years.
But you won't be.
Hayley, if they find me guilty, I want you to bring her up. I don't want her even knowing who her mother was.
All right.
And thanks again for the meal idea. It would have been wonderful.
Look, there'll be overtime.
I do hope so. I really do.
Well,
I don't normally do that in the street.
me neither, but I don't mind making an exception.
Good night.
Bye.
What did James say?
Exactly what you'd expect a con man to say.
That he knew nothing about it.
Because he didn't.
We'll see.
In the meantime, I've got to say, Sophie, how disappointed we are.
Disappointed? Let down? Betrayed?
I'm sorry. You were the daughter we could trust.
We can't ever trust you again. And this isn't the end of it either. Because come tomorrow, I'll be ringing the police.
Now get yourselves comfy, because coming up next on Polo Grady Live, I'm going to be having a good old yak with Christy Brinkley, Michelle Collins and Nicola Roberts. So get that catalogue, get yourself on the couch and I'll see you in a tick, OK?